this one. What's up, man?
How are you, brother?
Good. How are you doing? Sorry for all the technical difficulties. Finally got it going.
It's all good, man. We here now. Fire. Oh, there we go. There we go.
Yeah. No, I'm glad to finally get live with you. I know we've been DMing back and forth for a while now, and I'm super excited to have you here.
Happy to be here as well, brother. Let's get into it. Let's talk about your music. Let's talk about foremost.
Yep. Like it on me.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello?
Oh, hold up. Let me see. Hey.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Got me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
There we go. There we go. Yeah, tell me about. I wanted to say first and foremost, you have an amazing voice, bro. Like seriously, you quality vocalist. Really and truly.
I appreciate that a ton. I got a lot of inspiration from you, honestly. Ever since I've been young, like in middle school, high school, I've been like listening to your records and been a huge fan ever since then. And I try and take inspiration from that and put it into my own music now. So that means a lot coming from you. I appreciate that,
bro. That's love. So what are we doing with it? What's the journey? What's the end goal?
Yeah, for me, like I'm really just trying to make music full time and do that as a career. I work a day job right now, and I'm currently based out of Tacoma, Washington. And right now, I'm in downtown. I'm at my favorite clothing store called ETC. Shout out to my guy Daz and Umi for having me here for a little bit just to chop it up. Go check out the merch if you haven't seen it. But for me, I'm really just trying to make good music, scale it, and do all sorts of things, learn about the business, and be about it. And I got this track that I put out just recently called Get Home. I had the music video for it. And yeah, I'd love to play it for you and just to vibe out, just to chop it up and all that. So I'm going to have my guy Daz play it in a second.
Absolute. Run it. Let's get it.
Yes, sir.
I like this joint.
What was that?
You wrote it?
Yeah, I wrote it, produced it, mixed it, all that.
Damn. Wait, everything?
The whole thing. Yeah.
Jeez. Yeah. What's some of your influences, bro? Because that's funky, bro. Like that's like.
Yeah. I love a lot of your stuff. I love a lot of Lucky Day, Bruno Mars, really the R&B people that are running right now. I really look up to people that are like really good songwriters and really good people at like their craft. And I always go on YouTube and just try and study and like learn. And I really take a lot of inspiration from you and Lucky Day especially. And those are like my favorite people that I've been like listening to like lately. So it's a super blessing to hear that from you. I appreciate it a ton.
That's love. It's so crazy for me to hear Lucky Day's name as much as I am. You know, we worked together a long time before he started calling Lucky Day. We was actually he wrote the remix to Miss Independent, you got her on?
Yeah.
We wrote that joint together.
Wow. That's
Yeah, man.
super crazy. That's
Proud of
super
that.
crazy.
That
Yeah. I love
you
his. Yeah.
is this joint part of a project, or are you going single by single right now?
I released it as part of like an album, but now I'm pushing it right now. I just dropped a music video to it about a week ago. Yeah, and I'm like just working on scaling it. Got my marketing team helping me out, push it out there. I'm going live with you to promote it as well. But yeah, it's something I think I'm gonna be playing all the way to summer and just giving it to as many people as I can, like all sorts of methods, all sorts of ways possible. So I'm super excited to push this record out.
Listen, bro, it's definitely feel good music. I can see myself on a boat somewhere with some crystal clear water, here listening to this joint. It's one of those quality. And anybody, I don't smoke when it comes to music. If I didn't like it, I would find a very nice way to say, you know what? If I didn't like it, all right. So if I'm like it, know that it's genuine, it's like
I
quality.
appreciate it, Tony. That means the world to me coming from you. Thank you so much for that. What advice do you have for people that are breaking right now? And I know the industry has changed a lot since you were coming out when I was probably about your age. So like, what advice do you have for artists right now that are trying to make it and trying to do their thing, especially for someone like me, just trying to. I'm from the Northwest where music's starting to become a thing up here, and we're trying to get it going up here. But like, what advice do you have for upcoming artists trying to break out and make it happen?
The best piece of advice I can give you, bro, is just be absolutely amazing every time you open your mouth, every time somebody see you play, perform. Make sure that your music is absolute quality, because the only thing separating you from somebody that's already there is names, faces, people. More people know their name. That's it. And it's a matter of promoting yourself. Constantly promoting yourself. I'm telling this to everybody, and I'm starting to sound like a broken record, but it's literally the most important thing, bro. Like, you have to spend at least half your day, if not your entire day. I don't know if you got a day job or you got kids, or, I don't know. But at the very half your day needs to be dedicated to yourself, making sure people know the music is out there, making sure people know they can get it, making sure people know your name, know your face. These are the most important things right now. Because honestly, a second ago, we live in a time now where, bro, you don't have to be anybody but you.
Yeah.
Literally just be you. You can do exactly what you do, the way you do it, and just wait for your audience to discover you. That's what the name of the game is now. We not dictate to us what's hot. Like, now it's about, no, I'm gonna get an app, or this, this streaming app, and I'm gonna figure out for myself what I want to listen to. And in that game now, bro, just put it out there and make sure it's there. And if it's quality, they're gonna pick it up. It's really that simple. It's really that simple. I mean, I'm saying simple like it's like easy, not easy. It's work. It's definitely work. But I mean, if this is what you want to do with your life, then what's spending a few hours promoting yourself? Like, I could think of harder work. You know what I mean?
I
Like,
got to work too. I hear you.
yeah,
Most definitely.
it is, bro. Just make sure that, again, every single day, bro, spending at least half that day making sure people know where your music is, your name, what you look for. And bro, when it's your time to be there, you're gonna be there. It's really that person willing to be artist. That's it.
Yeah, I completely agree. I mean, I've been working at this thing for the last couple of years, and I got the day job, but I'm trying to make the transition to doing this full time. I'm just trying to be smart about it, be intentional with like the work and the people I'm with, and all that sort of stuff. And I really like look up to people like you and people like Lucky Day that are really in their pocket, really in their groove, really good at what they do, and just trying to learn the business too. Trying to do everything I can to scale, save up my money so I can go. I don't know, invest in the things that I need to do to make this happen. So like stuff like that is super encouraging. I appreciate it a ton. I get so much inspiration just from.
Are you on Loom yet?
I am on Loom. I haven't been on there for a while, but I have been on Loom before. Yeah.
That's good. That's good. Okay, that's a great place to start building your fan base. And I'm not just saying that because I'm part of the company. Like, it really is a great place to like make. First and foremost, it's compensation for your music right now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You get on there, they gift you notes. Notes equate to streams. So one stream is one stream, but one stream, 101 streams off of one play. You know what I mean? So it's get on there and really build up that fan base. Community, because they're gonna ride for you. Like, it's a community full of like-minded people. So they're definitely going to ride for you. They're going to hear what you do. They're going to like it. They're going to love it. They're going to stand behind you. So yeah, make sure that you're giving a few hours of the half a day. Give a few hours to Loom to make sure that those people know who you are as well. That's a great place to start getting your fan. People are going to you now to when you get there. You know what I mean? That's the fan base from the. So they're not going to leave. They're not going to leave. They're going to rock. You need that.
Sure. Yeah, man, I'm excited. Stuff like Loom and stuff that like I see online. I'm just really excited to get this out there, and I have full confidence in myself that in due time I'll be making it big and trying to do everything that I aspired since I was a kid. And stuff like you have really paved the way for me to really inspire and think that anything is possible. So I'm super thrilled and super humbled to have the opportunity to go live with you for sure.
Yeah, man, and you got one up on me. I played well, not well. I saw. I was on your page and I was looking at some. Like you could sing and play the piano at the same time. That's not a thing to do, bro.
I know. I appreciate it a ton. And I wanted to ask you one more question. What advice do you have as like a singer-songwriter? Like what kind of advice do you have about trying to get better, specifically about being a singer-songwriter do you have?
Being a singer-songwriter, well, vocally you're in a great space, bro. Now I feel like now it's just about honing your gift. You know what I'm saying? I started smoking weed, which I probably should not have, because it's definitely affected some things. If you don't, if you do, just take the steps, because it's your bread and butter. As far as songwriting, I've started reading again. I stopped for a long time because primarily I didn't have time. Now I make the time to read. It's basically like anything else. If you're a mechanic and you want to get better at fixing cars, you got to get your nose in a car and actually do that. You know what I'm saying? So songwriting is the same thing. Read, like find some really appreciate, get storytelling. Everybody loves a story. I don't care who it is, race, color. Everybody loves a good story. And if you can tell a story, if people can close their eyes and see your song, you're in a good space.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'll be sure to apply that and do everything I can to make that happen. But yeah, it's an honor going live with you, and like I hope to be in touch with you and to have you follow my journey as we continue to make music and get out there. So I appreciate you the time as always.
Oh, I'm following you everywhere there is to follow you behind you. You know how to get a DM if you need anything. Let's figure it out.
Yes, sir. I appreciate your time. Thank you for your time. I hope you have the rest of your day, man. I appreciate it.
All love, brother. Have a good one.
All right, take it easy. Have a good one.
All right, brother.